Looks like there's treasure nearby. And that means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
Sorry guys about that. Basically my keyboard stopped responding, so I couldn't go live. I was about to put up a new tweet and I'm just like, huh? I can't type on my keyboard. So it was a bit odd there. I was like trying to type on my keyboard and I'm just like, nothing's responding. So it's just like, what the fuck? Okay, so what we're doing, if you guys, it's not obvious enough, we're doing the skinning stuff. Just hope my keyboard doesn't die out again. Dude, Feldscard is so good, like so good for this sorts of shit. Let's get back in. So the funny thing is, we can, this is actually a weird one, you can actually make certain things pretty cruisily in divisions. Like we've got a few things we can make, because we have full bags almost. So one thing with what we're doing in particular, for these in particular, I can probably go do visions to get a few other things in particular that I do need to get. Okay, let's see. So one thing in particular is this and the Onyx things to get the mount. Like that's what I want to, like that's the next thing I want to get crafted is that mount. And I have to run Fingo twice to get it. Did they nerf this? It looks like they have nerfed this. Because elites used to give more shit in it and whatnot. No, it doesn't seem like they nerfed it. Yeah. Because the main thing overall is you want to get all those recipe shit done for your cosmetics. I think I've only got a 6 masker to do as well, which is pretty cruisy. Which we'll get all the Onyx things again. Like as long as you kill the big Keech, you can get it all. Which isn't too hard at all to kill the big Keech. As long as you don't fuck up Rexar, of course. Like me. Oh no, we got surge pricing to do as well, so I've got to be careful with doing, you know, because we still got surge pricing to do, and we still got scrapping to do. And I want to get surge pricing this time around because, yeah. Visions I can do at any time. Surge pricing I can't do at any time. I gotta make sure I'm out of war mode as well for surge pricing as well. Because like being in war mode is like a detriment. There we go. I think overall I've got to put some of these things through. I'm getting to that point where I have too much in there. Yeah, I gotta get the DEs going soon enough. Yo, people throw me this shit. This is what Buffer threw me previously. I completely forget to get rid of it, like, every single time. Yeah, that should be fine. So I think I've got 2 left, and then I've got the containers. So that should be cruisy. Let's get one of the containers here. That's good. I guess it feels like this farm's been nerfed. Just feels like it, that's all. Let's go. Oh jeez, got a free craft on the Thunderous Hide. That is really crazy to get. Okay, sweet. At least we got one of the containers out the way. It's always good to get that container. So I really dislike it when I don't get it and I have to grind more. Especially when I've got a, you know, a candle there in particular, and that's a good candle as well. Oh, you're kidding me. Just didn't get him at the right time. That annoys me. It's okay, cool, we're done. Okay, cool. So we got that. Where's the toughened? Here we go. So that's basically free acuity. Okay, might as well just get all these world quests done if we can. Is the thing up here? No, it's down here. Okay, cool.
A cataloger that survived the crash. I've always wanted one. Take it for a spin and catalogue the wildlife. We need to make sure it works, of course.
I like how he says this. Oh, it survived the crash. Take photos. Lots of photos. To be fair, it's probably one of the chillest ones, like of the photos and whatnot. Ooh, that was a good photo. So we got probably a few dailies here, and then we can go to Underflow. Sorry, Undermine, not Underflow, Undermine. Because if worst comes to worst, you can just go to do the world quest and undermine the surge pricing. It's pretty cruisy. This will get me rep, which is what I actually do want with some of these. There we go, it's the race.
It is an excellent day for a race. Come fly with us.
It's an excellent day for a race, guys.
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
There you go. That was easy enough. You and your Drake are exceptional. Me, I know.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please retrieve them.
I remember when they had world quests scaling up with your eye level. Like they had them scaling up with your eye level. And it got to a point where it was like, basically like it was better. Because the scaling, they, of course it's Blizzard, they broke the scaling. It was better to be complete, like to take off like pieces of items that didn't do too much than it was to wear high eye level items. And they got to that point, which was like really sad. Because you had people wandering around and like, I think it was like 100 or 200 eye level purely because it was too much harder being in a high eye level. Like when you think about it, how crazy it is, like you'd be like, holy shit, really? Where it was like better to wear no gear than to wear gear. So then they reverted it, so there was no scaling, which was the correct decision from the start. Because like basically things should be getting harder because you're getting high level. I don't know what they were trying to do with it, funnily enough.
Thank you. We'll go back for the rest when the Nerubians are gone for good.
Okay, there we go. You should be able to get everything done, actually. This is the pet daily. Yeah. You want the pets that are all Ellies in this one. Because this is the one where you can't just like spam the birds and win. Ooh, we could have the second switcher. There we go. Sweet, we don't have to get any fingers today.
Communication in... Oh, sorry. Hello?
Battle time. I better hope I go first because this guy's gonna one-shot now. I am going first. There we go. gonna go for the sandstorm immediately. Holy shit. This sandstorm does a lot of damage, by the way. I was gonna say, it does a lot of damage. We won that because we crit, just an FYI. We didn't win that because we deserved to win that, we won that because it crit. Like I say, even with like strong things against those types, you can still lose very, very easily. It's actually really, really dumb on how that thing it works.
The ruins of Dalaran hold more than just debris. They conceal invaluable arcane tomes. Our mission is to retrieve them before they're lost to history. The fall of Dalaran shattered countless irreplaceable artifacts of immense power. It is our duty to preserve what we can.
Because they really do focus on Dalaran a lot. And obviously a tribute to said Dalaran, because Dalaran's in fucking pieces.
Well done, champion. Your efforts have safeguarded our knowledge for generations.
When all your arcane puzzle moves take like 2 things to solve. It's this one down there. No, it's this one here actually. Holy shit.
Well done, champion. Your efforts have brought us one step closer to securing the crash site and Dalaran's legacy.
I feel like I've killed this guy before. Probably have.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to.
Okay, so after this, what you want to do is you want to turn off war mode, because Undermine on war mode has like... I'm going to say right now, okay, there are a lot of people in Undermine who just grief the teleporter, because the teleporter is not a sanctuary zone. So they grief it and just continuously kill you over and over again. Because I know, because like, this is like WoW PvP for a lot of people is just like 20v1 kind of thing. What should I do? I think it's Big Severed Threads is my closest. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Praise the machine.
So this will get my severed up. Let's go. And that will give me enough rep to go talk to her. And hopefully we can get the recipe this time, okay? Because you can get the recipe from this as well. Still no recipe. Okay, now to go in war mode. I don't think we are. Awesome. We can go into this area. So like, there's always people doing scrap heap in not war mode because scrap heap, funnily enough, is actually a pretty decent passive gold generator. And people also farming for people are farming for the other stuff as well. People are farming for the dark iron stuff. Nitro's still up, by the way. I remember killing all these on the first day because, like, they were hyper competitive on the first day because obviously they give 25 rep each, which is basically half a, which is 1/3 of a daily. Nitro is really special overalls because Nitro has skinning. Here we go. What you don't want to do as well, like, you just want to drop AoE and that's it, and then keep farming. I think we won't get this one to max. Main reason why is that we could get to max. Dude, homie, you gotta kick him. You can tell this guy's new to the game. You gotta kick those dudes out quickly. Now, the quickest things you want to do is you want to have these guys mining all the time. Like, you don't want to have any little hiccups. Because, like, you could top this out and get a... I think this guy's spotting, by the way. Because he must be getting stuck on so many of these. Because surely he's going to be botting. Oh no, he's new. He got the achievement no littering, which I think is like for doing 10, yeah, I was gonna say. So we're gonna try to get these guys to like exalted, and that's where you get the undercoat from. We're gonna do that one day, but today's not that day, okay? Today's not that day I'm gonna like farm that rep. Because it's not, like I say right now, it's just not fun farming that rep unless you got nothing to do. There you go. That was a good proc. Okay, next one I gotta get. There you go.
1 minute left on this one. Finish it up. That's why we got insurance, folks. Clean it up.
Okay, there we go. Keep going. I don't think we're gonna get it though. We've got one more mistake. Like one more like tragedy. We had a double stack, shit. Got close though. I'm gonna say, like, that dude that was trying to solo it did a really poor job.
Those underwriters are a nuisance, and they're sitting on good stuff. Do everyone a favor and take it from them.
Okay, where is it this time?
Not much of a sportsman myself, but I have some boom bolting.
Come on, Chop Chop. We're getting paid commission, not hourly.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, for the lover. Get that out of here.
There you go. If it doesn't knock back, you keep doing it.
Wrap it up. I ain't spending more than another minute here.
We're not gonna get all of this. We don't need to go for that.
Not again.
Oh, God. This is actually really, really bad for me. Well, at least we got 450 this time. Let's go.
Start your engine, Toots. You got a job to do.
Okay, so basically once the surge pricing UI comes up, you get stuck into it. Wait, what? It didn't start? Oh god, I thought it started. Fucking hell. This one's kind of annoying, by the way, for it to start. Like, sometimes it just doesn't start. There you go.
Good
Food fight. Make sure Joe Hot Rocket beats his brother.
We got a mech that's out of control here. Could use a few hands to shut it down. You in?
It's actually funny, by the way, because she pitches at you if you she pitches it at you when you destroy it. She's like, why do you have to go so hard on it?
I hope your cut's enough to pay all your traffic tickets.
Like, she bitches about how you went too hard on the robot and takes you weeks for them to fix it.
Alchemy experiments are wandering loose up on the pipes above us. Get some quick pictures of them for research.
Like how I got this here even though I've got up my bars. But no, they had to fix a bug because like for some classes, like you wouldn't get it on your bars. It's actually very, very weird, the bug. Oh, there we go. These are fireworks barrels. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the thingo, but it isn't. This is the event.
Record time, sweetie. I'm moving you to the top of my Rolodex.
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal, there are valuables waiting.
Wait, am I in war mode? I shouldn't be in war mode. Because that guy only advertises if you're in war mode.
Dim light and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
Try before you buy. Am I right? Let's show them some quality samples. Then they'll come running for more.
There we go.
Honey, sweetie, baby, sugar plum angel face. Thanks for completing that job. My pocketbook thanks you too.
You are my favorite driver. Just don't tell any of the other dudes. You get a fank sometimes when you've got the good old shadow meld. Okay, that would normally take forever to do. She has to get out of combat. So you fed him hot dogs, now fed him hamburgers. There you go.
Honey bunches, you're my favorite driver. And just don't tell the rest of them I said that, okay?
Okay, next part is getting, well, getting away so we're not in combat. You are my favorite driver. Soft jumps, very, very soft jumps.
You do the work, I don't break a nail. That's a win-win for me.
Gonna go back to Hovel Hill, which is across the other side of town. Ooh, that was not a good way to get up there. It should be done instantly, I reckon. As soon as I get these belt guard off, I should be able to get them. Yep, there we go.
Nice job. Now get back to work, Slicks.
Rug monsters, oh my god. imagined rug monster in the tiger carpet. Now for the break. Legally mandated break. My favorite break, the legally mandated one. Get the pina colada. As literally your only task is the pina colada. So that's all our weeklies done.
Those underwriters are a nuisance, and they're sitting on good stuff. Do everyone a favor and take it from them.
That should be all my keys done as well.
Thanks for stopping by. Won't find better.
There we go.
Come back for more. Red Hot Savings here. I'll be waiting.
Okay, gotta respect back to Havoc. I'm looking for, I think it's like Psionic something, right?
I have an extended supply of tools for Outlanders.
That's with all this, right? Unusual gems. Okay, cool. My god, what a bot. Possible ban evader, of course. I really enjoy your streams. DM me on this Discord. You obviously know you're botting, bro. Like, you're clearly doesn't match anything.
My directive has been...
Okay, I have to kill with Lyra. Okay, cool. That's on next week. Okay. Start smashing these out, so we're gonna keep an eye on the ingots. We don't really need too much in from the like collecting the chest and whatnot, because I've already got the maximum things that I need, because like there's nothing to get anymore. I guess I can get some warbound stuff on my other dude, but like it's just like there's nothing to get anymore.
Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent.
And he's wrong.
Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazoth, twisting the horror to
Gammon save us yet? Probably not. Oh, Gammon. There you go. Aye, Gammon will save us. Green's bad. I wonder if it's in the same spot every single time, this guy. Nah, for the ingot. Not this guy. Okay, cool. Okay, go. Fuck, I love Twilight Dev.
Champions, we've been needing your help. Be here just in time. Your brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger. Got to do that one first.
There you go. Oh, fucking Gammon, man. Fucking Gammon hero walker on mate. Fucking hero of haunting me forever and ever. There we go. Go Ember up. Oh, no Brian. No Ember up. Dude, if they've buffed Twilight Dev, I would not be surprised in the slightest if they've buffed it. They're having a ridiculous amount of procs in this fucking instance. Aye, Gammon. Aye, Gammon. There you go. There you go. Debating if I should do this or not. Probably anyway. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. If that, I was gonna say, if that goes the other fucking direction, I was gonna be so mad. Like, if that went to the other direction, I was gonna be like, you're fucking kidding me, okay? It's gonna be unhappy. It's gonna be a very unhappy camper if that went the fucking opposite direction. The definition of unhappy camper if that happened. Ingots at the same place. Okay, cool. Oh shit, could be dead. Got hit by a few dark sparks and whatnot. Oh god, he's gonna hit me with that, isn't he? Yep. Trying to dodge that. It's a hard one to dodge. You need to bait him into hitting you. They need a weak Horridus as well. This one's gonna be a hard one because you go for him right away. But you don't want to be in a way that you trigger the next pull. Now you want to do it like this is because you want to get this guy killed as soon as you can. There you go. 1 ingot per instance and you need 4. Oh shit. Oh, I got hit by a triple, that's why I almost died. Fucking hell, I didn't realize it. Probably worth it in the end because I was gonna get hit by the fucking finger. Damn it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got a YouTube video of where the thing is at the moment, like where the thing is, like the bar. Gavin should be coming shortly, right? Yeah, he is. Gammon should save us. Actually a really funny one, that one just then, if you didn't see that. We both snared we both evaded and charged each other at the same time. I'd be really careful because I'm taking a lot of damage and like almost dying half the time. Hey, I saw what's up. Oh crap, that's not good. He aggroed just before I even got to him. So in higher difficulties, this guy's Orbital Annihilation, will always continue to keep going, okay? Doesn't matter what you do, his finger will always continue to keep going. It's so dumb. I think I know why I'm taking more damage. It's because I don't have the pots I usually have here. What have you been up to, Alyssa? How have you been going?
I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay.
There we go.
There's a teleporter on the other side of the dragon.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This guy's got a Dominator pack in it, so you want to kill this guy as quick as you can.
Another casualty. Let's move along.
Is there a pot around here? I saw a pot. It's black. Okay. I'm doing these at the moment because I got a mounts that I need to grab. And, well, let's just put it this way. The mount is from doing multiples of these. For JC, it's a JC mount.
Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors.
There we go. Oh, there's our chests. Oh shit, that's bad. It's a neat weekend state. There's still a blade demo. It's really awesome. Wait, still a blade demo? That's gonna be pretty awesome actually to watch. Stellar Blade is like a amazingly good and well artist game, okay? I am shocked that people were hating on it, okay? That's how shocked I am, okay? Like, that game was really, really well done. You can play the demo in Steam? Wait, I thought it was... Oh wait, it's a new DLC, right? Oh crap. Funny thing is, I think for this one, you can actually stand on top of his, the log there. What's back here? Red potion. Cool games like Jam for June, is it Stellar Blade as per se the Stellar Blade, or is it something else? Because I thought Stellar Blade was already out. Full game's like, okay. Gammon will save us. Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate this area, by the way. This area is one of the worst for Havoc. You're fucking kidding me. I don't think Gammon would spawn yet. Okay. I just realized just then is that the other dude is the one that stuns. It's not the big guy. I thought it was the big guy that spawned that did it. No, but it's not him. Okay, cool. Big Keach is on this way. Gotta kill him. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's this Venom Weaver here that does the stun. We're good. Why am I not doing that? Yeah, I want to do that. I have no idea what my character's doing. So yeah. But we're still alive, that's the main thing. That's blue. And we're gonna get slowed, yep. There you go. Rexar still a pain in the ass as always. So is this would this be Stellar Blaze PC release or? What a nice guy. Bullshit, nice. Just an FYI, there's no way to prevent that. Like, no way to prevent that at all. There you go. Why PC release and near automatic DLCs? Not on PC? Okay. Damn. To be fair, near would be such a good PC release. There you go. Another egg. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get 10 of these. Oh, sorry, not 10 of these, 20 of those. And you can only do it in Orgrimmar. Anyways, be right back. We got a CS game in about 45 minutes as well. Okay, we're back. Surprised this isn't instant. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, why am I still in a queue? Like, this should be instant. Pat emote, by the way, he posted in is very, very cute.
Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazor, twisting the horde
There you go. Okay, cool.
war machine.
I should jokingly ask, have you ever got a head pat before, Alyssa? That's the real questions, okay? Real questions. No. Good thing that I was expecting a no answer. Like, I was expecting a no answer because I'm just like, yeah, you would 100% be the one doing the head patting. Probably too tall for that, exactly. That's the second reason why I was thinking no. It's easy. It's easy, Alyssa. Just lean down, okay? I was trying to say that, like, not really. You can't say that without, like, being odd. Oh man. Like I say right now, I have been patted on the head a lot, okay? Being too short helps that up quite a bit, okay? Oh crap. I did this also on Finger. To be fair, like, you know, it's pretty hard to like not do that. I figured out now. Cause I have a few friends that are like 4'6" and 4'7". They're from India, okay? Cause like some of the Indian women are tiny. And I can't resist the urge, okay? I can't resist the urge to pat someone on the head, okay? So I can understand. Fucking Gavin, man. It's always him. Aye, Gavin. Who say this? I just procced Twilight Dev like 3 times just then, by the way. If you're curious on how many times I procced Twilight Dev, that was just 3 times. Wait, hang on, I gotta check that emote. Is that like an angry rainbow? Riot. Sorry, Alyssa, if I ever meet you, okay? It'll be your first head pat that you have, okay? First thing I would do, okay? Still staring how easy it seems out. Alright, this is deliberately on easy mode, okay? This is not on 8 masks. This is on like 6 masks. Like, this is, I can probably do this in my sleep. It's not on the hardest mode. Yeah, hard mode's actually, hard mode, especially this week, is pretty difficult because you don't have, like, any fuck up. Like, you'll die if you, like, let a stun go off or anything like that. Like, you 100% die if you let a stun go off. But yeah. Like, overall, I would say it is very, very cruisy compared to, Nah, not a pro VDH. I'm playing Epic. Nah, but like with 8 masks, Like the masks I don't have on are the easy, they're ones that make it difficult. Like I don't have Long Night and I don't have Daredevil. And Daredevil and Long Night are the ones that are the most difficult. Like there's extra masks basically. And I've like not got the masks that actually make this thing difficult. Oh god. Oh no, why? Why did you go for it? Stop, don't do that. Oh god. Why I say that is because I don't want to borrow print. Oh, fucking gammon. No, she's talking about BFA. She's talking about BFA. So in this one, you get a thing called Nemesis. And what Nemesis does, it spawns you an elite gammon. And yeah, that's all you need to know. It spawns an elite gammon. And obviously with elite exterminator, you get 150 per elite. So you never run out of sanity, which is really like I thought like, oh shit, 8 masks is gonna be hard. And then you were given that and it's just like, huh? Damn it, I got hit with that. I blurred to see if I could dodge that, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna get sanity again. I'm talking about you? Oh my god. It's just 8 masks is a pain in the ass. Like 8 masks is just an unnecessary pain in the ass when you're trying to farm shit. Like when you're trying to farm cosmetics, like you don't want to be doing 8 masks. Last thing you want to be doing is 8 masks when trying to farm stuff. Okay, cool. Is that another one though? Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Fuck you, Gammon. There you go. So yeah, I'm trying to get these. You know what I'm trying to get, right? I'm trying to get the Onyx mount. So I've got 3 at the moment, and I need a few more thingos. Oh shit. This is a nasty one, by the way. This bull's nasty. This is the triple appendage. If you get stunned here, it's pretty much death. Oh shit, why did I do that? That's sanity loss. I think you can still double jump over these, right? Yeah, you can. You can still double jump over these guys. Shit, I had to do that. I had to be quick on that as well. There you go. Holy shit. I had such a bad exit just then, okay? Like, I had such a bad exit. I feel, like, really depressed when I finish that section. Because, like, Gaira, like, it's so, like, confronting to Gaira. Because Gaira's whole clan was killed by Thrall. And she's like, you know, my clan's dead. Nothing I can do will ever bring them back. And it's, like, so depressing. It's like, yeah, that's, like, a real fucking apocalyptic scenario. Like, you're meant to be leading a bunch of, you're meant to be leading a horde that escaped from the light. And, you know, they're all dead now because of you going to here. Unlike Valera, who's like so chill about killing Mafia Sure. We get the keys, get out, have. Not gonna lie, I do like Valera though. Valera is very good. Get the keys, get out. Also, by the way, they added the weird crystals in again. You know, the odd crystals, they added them in. It was really odd why they weren't in there in the first place. Yeah. Aye, Gavin. So I'm gonna be fully completed the events, by the way, and then wait till Tuesday. What's that? What's she even up to? You're talking about Gaira? She's still in the Horde area, but I was talking about the visions in particular. Is that, like, you know, what happens to her? Like, what Thrall did to her is pretty messed up. Oh, Illyria? She's chilling and killing. She's chilling and killing people, basically. Oh crap! I think I've got a dominate in this pack. Do I? No, I don't. Awesome. So, what Illyria is doing is Illyria is trying to track down Xalatath. So she came to the Undermine to track down Xalatath, and she got caught in Goblin Customs, which was really, really funny. Like, there was these undermined goblins trying to keep her, like, arrested. And it's like, yeah. Dude, I gotta say, that Xalatos stuff in particular is so unnecessary, okay? Like, holy shit. Like, I know that, I know obviously she loves showing her feet fucking everywhere. But I'm just sitting there being like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, if you don't know, they did a full zoom in on Xalatath's toes when she got revealed in, like, fucking Dalaran. Which was, like, the most weirdest thing. Like, that's something I expect out of a Japanese anime, okay? Someone's gonna be like, he's not wrong. That's where you expect it from, Japanese anime. Never understood the feet fetishing. Oh, neither do I. But, like, I'm just sitting there going, like, this is an odd focus to build up a big villain of your expansion. Like, it wasn't the fact that of that fetish in particularly. It was like, you're trying to build her to be a big villain expansion, and you go down to a feetsies and try to sexualize her. It's just like, what? Like, you're trying to build a villain. Oh crap. You can avoid it, I believe, by standing on here. Yeah, this is what I used to do back in the day. You avoided Void Turret by doing this. Oh crap, this is gonna be bad. Well, he's still in demon form, so it doesn't matter. We should still be able to get this. So yeah, see how you avoid it, okay? If you ever want to avoid Void Turret, you just jump up on the... Because Void Turret's a flat line. I'm not sure if you can tank him there and just blast him with it, but, you know, he casts. Oh, that's not good. Fuck you, Gammon. This is one of my funny little things in Visions. Like, look, this is called the N'Zoth command board. Look what you have to do, okay? Obey, mate. Obey. One of my favorite little things in the little boards here is shit like that. Oh shit, that's not good. Fucking gammon, man. Gammon. Oh, good. Fucking hell, a double gam. You see what I mean with like with Gammon? Like if you kill him quickly, like bang, your sanity's always full. You got another one here, by the way. Oh crap, we're gonna lose a lot of sanity here. Well, not too much. But you see what I mean? Like my sanity is never gonna go down. Okay, cool. We're gonna go for Big Keech. You need to kill this guy for the shit to spawn at the end. The Onyxes, you need to kill him. So yeah. He's got to go, okay? Homie's gotta go. Oh shit. This one is you gotta pull this guy. Oh, I'm dead. That's a death. Ugh, I thought I died there. Like, if you don't get kills, I'm gonna die quickly, because that's how I'm living, is from the fingers. Oh, God. Is there a time when Gammon doesn't come within the next 5 seconds? Like, seriously, like, Gammon's come like 25 times in this area. It's like, Gammon is just like, bro, we know you're coming. That's good.
The elements have spoken.
How did I get stunned by that? Oh, I actually broke it. It's the first time I've ever actually broken that, by the way. Oh shit. So first time I've ever broke that shit. There you go, done. Okay, so you got another Onyx. I feel like I've got 3 of these. Yep, I do. No, nothing in there. Okay, what we got here? So we need to get 20 of these. So we got 13. Where's the thing over void 4? So you get one of these. Okay, cool. What's the stones for? So there's a mount called the black twist, like void black twisted onyx panther or whatever it is, and you need 20 of the onyx gems, you need 4 of the bars, and you need the void orb of mystery.
Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements
So I need 2 more runs worth of those to get it, to have 20. And then next week, from Valera's chest, it drops unusual gems. And then you can get a JC to craft that item, to craft a panther. Is what I'm trying to go for. This isn't CSGO? It shouldn't be CSGO. The game hasn't started yet. The game has, game starts at 6, right? Unless they fucking moved it early. No, the game's at 55 minutes. Hey, they haven't even done the videos yet. Oh, that's bad. It's gonna be feared for a couple seconds. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, we're fine. Fury aren't on yet. Yet. If you didn't hear yet, okay, if you weren't here, I think it was like 2 to 3 days ago. There was some guy in my chat saying I was bad because I didn't use versatility as a tank. Just getting reminded of that at the moment because I was like thinking about versatility. I'm like, bro, I remember this guy who's definitely not played a tank before saying that I'm bad because I don't have versatility as a VDH. I'm like, you don't play versatility as a tank. It's very odd when you get people who think they know they are good, like talking like the most absolute rubbish you've had someone talk ever. And that was pretty much it. That was like peak like what, like you don't know how to play, bro. Cause like I think either Buffer or someone else was here for it when he was like you should have seen YouTube chat. But it was quite a riot, okay? It was quite a riot. It's one of my live streams in particular, and you could like, this guy's acting like it's a prop pally tops DPS in classic, and I knew you didn't. Like, no one brought a fucking prop pally to a raid. I'm trying to find it. It's one of the most funniest things I've ever read in chat. I don't think even prop pallies play. Do prop pallies play verse? I don't think they do. I don't think many classes as tank plays verse. As far as I know, Baremba's up, awesome. Every time they get news to say they quit in a week. Oh, dude, I would love to get you started on like with I have talked about this to like WoW Twitter and stuff like that before. Like with the people they give sponsorships to, okay, for WoW, and I've talked about this as well. Like, I said this to some of the WoW people as well. I'm like, guys, can we stop giving like this is overall with So I basically said, can we stop giving free expansion codes to people who literally will come in for one expansion and will duck out literally the next week, okay? Like, I basically said that. I'm like, because these people will be advertising your game for the week, but all they really want is a free fucking copy of the new expansion. They are, like, I basically said they are not going to get more eyes on your game. They just want free shit. Now, some people will be a bit annoyed me saying that, okay? But it seems like it when they quit the game and then only come back when the new expansion's coming to launch, say how much they love WoW, and then they go off again. It's just like, it just shows no commitment. Now, like I say, overall, most of the people they give free shit to do contribute, you know, content to the game. Like, they do play WoW quite a bit. They play WoW in multiple different tunes, and it's great. Like, because they actually contribute to the scene and not, you know, there for the free shit. Can't see us okay back down? Yeah, Zitch has just meh. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Like, then they realize that they've got to catch up on so much shit. And it's just like, yeah, I understand you. I understand you completely. Because, like, a lot of stuff has changed on WoW. Particularly either for the better, for the worse. And, like, some of the people who liked the previous stuff weren't there for why it changed. But yeah, like, I've said that before. Like, you know, there's a few influencers in particular that would go like, oh, I love this game. This is my game. I always love this jam. Oh my god, this is amazing. And then, like, you know, a week later, they're gone. And they've gone on to the next game. And, like, they've created very little content for the thing they got for free. And it's just like, give it to someone who's is actually currently creating content. Or stuff like that. Yeah, dude, I gotta say, I felt out of place when I came back from Dragonflight. Okay, because remember I left Dragonflight Season 1? Came back Dragonflight Season 4? Because Takel was like, hey man, have you seen what, you know, is going on in Dragonflight? So I gave it a go. It was pretty good. Takel was right. Okay, Takel was right. It was really, really, really good. I bought the next expansion because I'm like, I'm not gonna ask for a free copy of the next expansion. Like, let's be real. Like, you know, I wasn't there for was it the entire expansion? But yeah, I just feel like some people in particular like this don't like, they don't play the game. And it's like, I feel like overall, like, you've got to play WoW. Like, if you want to get free shit from WoW, you've got to play it. Can't be like giving it to your buddies, basically. Because it's probably the big thing that probably disillusions a lot of WoW content creators is this sort of stuff. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. Oh, he missed. That's good. That's huge. But yeah, that's my little bitch about like WoW stuff and whatever it is. Is that like, yeah, I just see like certain people getting a free copy of the expansion, you know, to promote, and they do the deliverables, and then like they're gone the next week, and it's just like, you could have given to someone who would definitely promote your game. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I did get enough damage on Taboo. Oh shit. He should be dead by the time he pops up. Yes, good. But yeah, that's my little rant about that. I see it happen so far often, where like someone says that, and then basically I don't see them on the game, I don't see them streaming the game, and it's just like, guys, can we be a bit careful in like who we give free shit to? Like, I'd rather give it to a content creator who is going to play the game 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but he's going to play the game, maybe contribute a guide here and there, POV content, stuff like that. That's me, because like, I see a lot of people who like run Mythic Plus for viewers and stuff like that. Like, they don't get in, they're not in the cliques and go to all the festivals or not, but they have a community at least, and that they are very, very good at what they do as well. And like I say, I think some of them are still, we're relatively friends and whatnot. And I'm like, they should probably get a bit more. Oh shit, it's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not gonna be good, is it? Either way, almost time for the game. Are you back for CSGO? Or you got about... I'll probably switch it after this, but maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Alright, this is bad. I might as well just click these buffs off now. Because I don't want the mid pool. Guess I'll stay. Dude, it'll be... Dude, I guess say right now. It'll probably be in the next... You got about 26 minutes before they start vetoes, okay? Let's just put it that way, okay? It's like OSS. Oh no, this is like MIDI content in WoW, but yeah, I guess so. This is not like actual WoW gameplay, okay? Like this is not how like WoW's end game content is like. To be fair, it would be pretty good if it was. Like visions are kind of fun. Well, to be fair, I'm doing like the easy. I'm like doing like not the easiest, but like. I guess 6 masks is not that easy, but like, you know, I'm not doing like something that's insanely hard. There's raids and Mythic Plus as well. Raids, I guess right now, I don't have a guild that raids, but I can pug some, but like, to be fair, we're not pugging anything deep anyway. This game should actually be a close game between Fury and LVG. Because LVG, like I say right now, LVG is pretty good. Like, LVG's got a pretty good roster. You're gonna enjoy the game coming up, by the way. You're at DH, so everything is easy. Only VDH, okay? Havoc is actually not that great, okay? VDH, though, is really fucking good. Like, I think you probably played around BFA, where Havoc was just so good. Yeah, it's not like that anymore where Havoc's like ultra good. Did they nerf it in season 1? Yes, they have. It used to be absurd, okay? It used to be absurd. They added Soul Scar to the mix, so you had what was it? You had Pro Glaive actually do damage. And to be fair, VDH in season 4 was ridiculous, just FYI. Just put it this way, okay? VDH had 2 silent sigils, 2 charges of silent sigils. That's what you need to know. 2 silent sigils. It was absurd. I get told if I didn't pick DH when you started. Oh, jeez, that's rough. I don't think DHs were that good. Like, DH is a good melee class, but like, there were probably a few classes that were better.
Let's move along.
But to be fair, like, DH is a pretty fun class. This guy's actually quite funny. You can kill this guy before he gets aggro's onto you. It's break for a person who doesn't play match where I could do stupid DPS. I gotta say overall, I think they have put an actual rotation in for Havoc now. To be fair, with a lot of classes, you can actually do really, really good DPS while winging it. Havoc's definitely one of them, obviously.
Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops.
Careful around those explosives, guys. I think I've got enough for another mount, right? No, I haven't. Well, might actually get him here. I did get him. Dude, I hit some big shots there to get him. Like, when I got him to like 40%, I'm like, oh, I could kill him. Oh, damn it. She got desperate retching off of me. Okay, cool. God. That's actually a nut sort of thing, by the way. Oh, that's the chick that cast it. Okay, cool. Okay, so it is a cast. Oh god, I get feared on her. Yep. Okay, so she casts the Venom ship. Fuck. Okay, cool. Well, that's gonna be annoying. So there's the Venom Weaver. Okay, cool. Dude, I can't believe I got a Gammon proc just after I'd spawned Gammon previously. Fucking hell, man. I think I'm getting Gammon trolled, mate. There you go. So that Venom Weaver is the bad one. Ah, shit. We gotta wait here. Like, I hate these things, by the way. Ah, shit. There we go. That was surprisingly very clean for Rexar. Let's go. What a nice guy. You drink or you die. Not even a half measure, okay? Like, maybe you won't die this time? Oh, shit. We might break it this time. We did break it again. Dude, I've never broken the echoes because it's just a Cries of the Void. It's really, really hard to break. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be.
Okay, so just need one more run and we're good, okay? Just an FYI, that run was 9 minutes. That peasant's just did a run. If you hear that scream, that ah, it means someone's just finished a visions.
Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of the world, twisting the whole into a frenzied war.
Okay, let's go. There we go. Gavin will come shortly, by the way. Oh, what the hell? That is not a good pull, by the way. Because now Gavin's gonna be hitting like a fucking truck. Okay, let's go here. What do we got here? Rain. Okay, cool. Rain's poisoned. Do we have blacksmith? Nope, we don't. Here comes Gammon. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this done before Fury starts their veto, okay? Alright, I've got all the screens ready. If you're wondering about CS2, like have I got everything ready? Everything's ready to go, okay? Everything's ready to rock and roll, okay? I had that everything rock and roll before I hit WoW. So everything's ready to rock. And you're gonna have really, really good tier casting, okay? I casted some defrag earlier today. That was good. On the B stream, of course. Was really, really fun. Had a good time with Parnell, Coach Parnell. I gotta say overall, like I talked too much on that in my opinion. Like I think I was a bit talky. Taking over from the co-caster, which is not always the best. Like you gotta let your both casters have a go at it, you know? Well, not both casters have a go at it, but you need to make sure that your co-caster is contributing and you're not taking everything. And yeah, I just felt like I was. Oh my god, I forgot to free these guys out of their shit. This guy. This is the funny part. There's the Lone Tree guy you actually get a quest for Alliance. Umbu is a shaman trainer. I'm trying to think of the other dudes. Never talked to Earthbreaker. Good. I gotta be so careful. Because one, this guy's got me silenced, and I gotta make sure I don't hit the waves either as well. There you go.
My brothers and sisters be free, but how can we ever be trusting the voices and the elements again?
Zekan, we freed the shamans, they're gone. There you go. Oh, what? How'd I get? Alright, yeah, split personality. I was wondering what triggered that, okay? I was like going, huh? How'd I get hit by that? Then I realized what I got hit by. Oh god. Okay, we don't need to kill everything here. Because we don't need to go for those bars anymore. Is there a bar there anyway? No, the bars aren't there anymore. Who is there instead? Should I just realize I've got a torrent on the sacrifice. Who's that? Okay, it's a random dude. First one get killed is I Gammon. This way? God. I guess that's the most fortunate fucking thing I've ever seen. Okay, cool. All done. Oh shit. Okay, you got shit 9 minutes. Crap, crap, crap. We gotta get there before the veto. We got 9 minutes to clear this fucking dungeon. Quick, before the veto comes in. Go, 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 go. Come on, Josh. Let's go. Speed up, speed up, speed up. I can't fail Demuji, okay? Demuji's here to watch Fury. Not Furia. Fury. Quick, quick, quick. He loves his Reckons, okay? He loves watching Reckons, okay? It's his favorite player. Demuji, do you know who's on your CS team? Of course he does. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh, what the fuck? That is very interesting on how far I pulled that. That wasn't even intentional. Just FYI, that's a fell rush bug. In Visions, you can get a double fell rush like that, and it just pulls like so many mobs. Oh man. That was chaotic, just FYI, because I'm pulling also another mob as well. Like, I'm pulling a Dominator as well, which is a potential wipe if I get caught in it.
Check the tailoring shop in Orphanage for survival. I'll keep watch.
Oh god, that was extra spicy there. That's cool.
More blocked off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives.
Ah shit. The veto is gonna start before I even fucking get there. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. That's cool. And oh yeah, that's right, we don't do that yet. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There you go. Oh shit. It feed into a disorient. Oh crap. Oh, it's everyone. There you go. Okay, there you go. Maybe it's a swarm leader that casts a stun? I've no idea who casts a stun anymore. Maybe it is a swarm leader. Shit, got 2 minutes. Okay, race against time here. 2 minutes to get all this shit done. Oh crap. That was the most fucking scuffed thing ever that I've ever done. Oh shit, I didn't kill Big Keech. Fuck, 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 fuck. I gotta go back there and kill him. Just gotta kill Big Keech. And got a good fast time. We're gonna go off to the right and kill Big Keech. That could have been a bit catastrophic. Crap. They're doing the vetoes now, by the way. Ooh, how did I fit that one through? There we go. Okay, so we got the picks coming in, by the way. Okay, Mirage and Train are banned, so they're not going to be played. So Mirage and Train banned. Waiting for the second bans, by the way. Haven't got the last ban yet. It's going to be Dust 2, Nuke, and Inferno. Oh god. Die for all. Please die. There you go. Done. Okay, cool. That was one of the quickest vetoes I've seen done ever. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Go. Cool. Okay, was it season 53, right? Season 53. Alright, we haven't missed any part of the game. Okay, so don't you worry your little heads, okay? We've not missed any part of the game. Okay, well the maps... So Dust 2 nuke. Okay, cool. Who was Dust 2 picked by? LVG. Okay. Jeez, another Inferno Decider. That's very, very interesting. 2 seconds, guys. We'll get up to my webcam. POV. Make it a bit easier so you guys don't see everything. But anyways, guys, welcome. I'm Josh. I'll be your caster for today. We are just hopping into the games. I was doing some other stuff early on before we got in. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Just updating all my other shit to make sure it changes to the new name we've got. So, yeah. Yeah, I have some people watching the stream. That's fairly interesting, actually. Anyways, we can get into the game very, very quickly. If you guys don't know, the game was gone live recently. Well, not sorry, live as in the map's open. But yeah. So overall, what I expect in this sort of matchup, this will be probably a very, very close matchup between these two teams. So basically, Kyo's team in particular, LVG, probably evenly matched with the players in there. And then you got Fury on the other side, which have got Mantraflow, which is the ex-Mantraflow roster. Obviously, Mantraflow have now got a team. So they're pretty decent as well. Anyways, we're going to get you guys into the game. So you guys can see my wonderful, you can see some wonderful CS, okay? There you go. Don't do your head pillows upside down. Oh, it is. Okay. I don't sleep on my head pillow, but like my head pillow is not tight enough to like be a head pillow. Okay. So it keeps falling down regardless of what I do. Just setting up the HUD at the moment, guys. So you can see this beautiful HUD. No, that's not what you want to see. You don't want to see my HUD configuration. You want to see the HUD instead. There we go. Everything's ready to go. Hey, vetoed quickly, so I assume this game's going to start quickly. So you got Reckons, Cheeseballs, Scarter, Cookie, and Winnie. Taking on Gump, Bebeast, or Bebest, Neo, Kyo. And they rhyme. What a lovely set of names. We'll turn up the game sound as well, so yeah. So just waiting for the 5th to come in. Just going to confirm their 5th. Just checking, see if anyone's not. No one's a spectator. I expect Lucas to be the 5th. No, it's actually Harris could be the 5th. So yeah. So I haven't seen Harris play too much, but I've seen Kyo, Neo, Bebest, and Gump play, okay? So star players to watch out for the lovely fellas at Fury is Reckons and Winnie. And probably Cookie there as well. Definitely the star players to watch for. Cheeseball's a pretty good IGL. Skullhunter can get really nasty at times when he gets into the back lines. And then for the fellas at LVG, you got Gump, Bebest are the 2 players to watch out for in that team. Gump is going to generate a lot of rounds for teams, okay? Because he is quite good. And there's a reason why there's a meme called Good Save Gump, because, yeah, Gump saves a lot of rounds. I'm not sure if there's any delay at the moment, because they're all in server. Then again, you know, some teams, they veto quickly, but like, for them to start, it takes a while. Just an FYI, I guess say this right now. I expect a probably expect a 2-1. I guess say, you know, be a bit biased to Fury, 2-1 to Fury. Okay? But this will be this will be probably pretty close, okay? Knife round will come in, just an FYI, since LVG picked the map. Fury win the knife round by default. As you can see here. Is that Kyo my goat? That is indeed Kyo your goat. But do you know Kyo's real name? Yo, I know Kyo. You know, he'd been with best buds since forever. Okay, let's go. Let's lock in. Pistol round coming in. Dualies on Skull Hunter. Flash on Cheeseball. This is just full Glocks and armor. This is just going to be a straight long take. Never been dating 1 year, and I've never asked for his name. Aww. Yeah, his name's Kier. Okay, that's his actual name. Nia goes down. Look, bit of a duel in towards middle, and Cookie can't get it to connect, but Kyo, let's go 1-for-1, but reckons the luscious locks, and Cookie able to get some dividends in that mid aggression in particular. No trade back yet, but Gump, he's just gonna charge on in. He's gonna check mid, doesn't see anyone, it's been tapped slightly, but no damage dealt. Winnie on the site, trying to play a headshot angle, because he knows Gump can finish him off, and Winnie stops it all. Now up to Harris and a Dream, and he just took at least 2 to 3 of those shots and hit the deck, and first round to a Fury. G'day, Asen. Fury taking a lead. Winning the pistol round. Poor Harris there, like it was like a 1v4 clutch, and he gets wallbanged, tagged, and then immediately just gets pummeled over. Oh shit. I was gonna say, Scarlet got an early pick. I was actually gonna switch over. Thank you for the raid. What up? Wait, that's actually a quite name. Or went up. Winnie takes down Neo. Should be pretty easy there. Pretty easy pickings from Winnie. Very confident. Super confident. Second round on the board for Fury. Two seconds. I want to see if I can get something done on the HUD. Because Fury is a team, obviously. I want to see if I can get your guys' logo up. Let's not try and miss the action here, okay? No, we do not. We like an early win, exactly. Well, you want an early lead to have an early win, I mean, come on. Spat comes in, Reckons gets the opener. Can he get a bit more? That's the main question here. Reckons under a lot of pressure at ramp, and he hears steps. He's like, crap, they're coming near me. Reckons, can he get 2-tap? Doesn't get it. Heavily taken down by the best. Basically taking charge. Cookie does trade out, but the best just basically controls the side. HE being thrown in, trying to go for a retake. Oh, geez. Skull's got a bit of damage here. Cheeseball should be able to finish it off, and he does. Winnie coming in for his short. Should be able to put the pressure on. Just up to Gump and Babes now. They know they're being surrounded. Babes has got one. He sees another as well, trying to defend ramp. Can they win it? Oh, jeez. Babes and Gump are able to hold it. A 2v3. Big hold for LVG. And LVG are basically their first round on the board. So, I'm trying to get your logo up, Fury. I'm trying to get your logo up, but it's not helping me. Jeez, I typed the name exactly and it didn't work, but anyway, we'll forget that. Early smoke aggression, looks like the CTs from Fury win. They're not trusting them smokes. A lot of spraying going through, and obviously, well, nothing comes out of it. So we've got that long control. Flashbang goes out. Reckons. So can't get the 10-tap. He needs a bit of help. Help's coming. Flashbang comes in. Can it do a bit of damage? Reckons sees two. They're popping out long. Cookie cleans it up. Reckons tries to get another, but best to trade. Oh, geez, the best is getting a bit more. It's heavily damaged. HE being thrown in. Cheeseball should Kobe him, and he does. 4 for 2 in the favor of Fury. But, you know, Babes was having a big go at it. Just Gump left. Bombs dropped outside of doors. On long. Cheeseball. He doesn't know where Gump is. Gump. He's got to think something quickly here. Could be a flank coming on. Skullhunter might even knife him, to be honest. All Cheeseball has to do is just play. Cheeseball's seen him. And there we go. Skullhunter takes down Gump. Third around the board for Fury. Maybe I can get it fixed up now. You got a logo. I gotta say, you guys right now, you guys are gonna be proud of me, okay? Guess what, Fury guys? We got a logo, okay? We got your logo up. After 10,000 years in paint. Ooh, great big HE from Skullhunter. Tech 9 crunch coming in, and Skullhunter's done so much damage he doesn't realize it. Skullhunter always caught out by the best. Fortunately, Cookie able to just make sure they don't cross. There's no smoke on CT. I could have sent you the right size one if we sent you. Yeah, it can't be too big. To be honest, it can't be too big. One. Not looking too good at the moment for LVG. Getting absolutely farmed by Fury. Cookie. The best swinging down. Cookie's got a head tap as well. The best in a bit of trouble. Ooh, the best got to be careful. He can't engage on this. Cookie mollying him off. Forcing him the other direction. Cookie hears a lot of people on short. Picks up the FAMAS, but he's going to go down to Harris in the end. And Harris, I mean, that opens up his first kill. His, you know, his bank account. Cheeseball. Trying to reinforce short. I'm very sure Harris has trolled me on Twitter before. Yes, I don't think he has. I've just seen him respond. Gotta be careful here, because Cheeseball's on a very open angle. As soon as that smoke goes away, he's definitely heard the smoke's gone in. He might catch him unaware here. Harris can be traded 1-for-1. The best trades out. Probably not the most ideal person to go down. Full 100 HP guy. Fake out. Coming up short is Skullhunter. You can get some early frags. It's massive. Molotov's being thrown towards ramp. He's just looking for a flank. Spots one. Doesn't know where the other two are. Orb shot miss. Is anyone in the sight? He's Skeleton finds one on the side. Winnie's actually won the duel, and it should be a retake potentially coming in here because this is Kier of the Orb. And I think Kier's revealed himself. Kier's got one, doesn't get the second. Fortunately, Skull Hunter gets his spray back on target. It'll be a 5th round for Fury as they rejig, rework, and get back into that A site to retake it for 5-1 on the board. A lot of financial damage done by LVG. All picked up for Cookie. But still a lot of damage done to the economy from that. LVG did get a bomb plant that allows them to buy. And it's going to be a tech pause coming in from LVG. Five-1 up at the moment. Tech pause is over for now. Oh, jeez. Bit of damage being dealt there. Go after catching a bullet. Talking about long duels, though, Fury. Cookie wins the opening pick. Half bar coming through. Looks like Cookie's going to adjust towards short. Don't know what Cookie's doing to that ostrich, but he's definitely driving it. Expecting a short push. Another bullet being thrown in. But be careful if one of them step on that flame. They want to rush for it. Or Records have seen it now as well. They know they're here. Harris. Be 1 for 1 so far. Records. Oh, beautiful shot by Kiera. Could be an entry here. Kiera in the line. Trying to test out Cookie. Does test out Cookie. Beautiful entry by Kiera. Down up to Cheese Ball. Cheese Ball. Will he use the HE? Doesn't want to give Kiera a freebie. Kiera misses the shot because of the HE. Now it's going to be a 2v2, but Kiera gets the entry to get the plant. Neo trying to pressure Cheeseball a lot. Cheeseball spots both players. Cheeseball's going to be careful because he knows Neo's around the side. Neo misses the deagle shot, but gets the second one. Winnie crept his way up towards ramp. Now Neo's just going to duck behind boxes. They're trying to get some deagle body shots in. Winnie's got one. Can he get the second, though? Winnie's going to get the USP out, and Neo finishes it off. And the deco works its magic due to a Keo 2K with the scout. Big entry for Keo. Gotta say, Fury not gonna be too happy about that. They had an early round advantage, and it's just like, you know, they're definitely gonna secure this one now. But you know, they just, I don't know, they just fumbled it. Like, let's just be real, they just fumbled it. Should be an anti-eco, pretty clean anti-eco. Early pick. Cookie with a deagle and a dream. He's heard a lot of noise. They're going to be careful. Cookie good to flick. Doesn't get it. One dig to trade. Gets the trade in the end. Go on to the 5-7 though. They're going to pick up a lot of utility here. Sight's going to be gone though. Cookie, is he going to go for the weapons or the sight? He goes for the sight. Needs to try to get the one dig. Flicks it. Misses it. Gets HE in his face. AK should be picked up as well. And it looks like it's probably going to be a save call. Should be able to have an AK, a MAC-10. There we go. Or no, 2 AKs. And they'll just save this. Oh, they could go. They are going for it. Flashbang goes out. Kio's got the Tech 9 ready to go. It's going to be careful with Kio. Kio could be surrounded on all different areas. They're going to check Pit fully. They think that they've seen Kio dead. Kio's dead man. Gump with a trade. Bomb ticking away. They're trying to keep these players on site. They actually got an AWP upgrade from this. Gump. He's going to die on site, and there's not much he can do about it. Coming in from behind, though, is Neo. Might be able to snag some of these weapons. after round. Actually, Gump stayed alive, by the way. Jumping into CT. The AWP and the AK has been scavenged away. 2 seconds, guys. We've got a bit of a little upgrade to the HUD now for Reckons. He felt a bit lonely not having a picture. So we've got him a picture now, okay? And now Cheesebill and Skull Hunter don't have pictures, but don't worry. As long as Reckons has a picture, it's fine, okay? Here, trying to enter again with the AWP. Ooh, captures Winnie. They're going in. They're going ham. Almost gets the second shot as well. How? Does get the second shot. Skulder goes down. Q's had enough. He's going to get number 3 too. Q's just like, fuck you. This site's mine. And round over. Doesn't matter. They say that AWP or the AK. Q's just like, I'll just enter B site all by myself. Cheeseball and Reckons, they just don't know what hit them. The B site crumbled. Like a house of cards. And not in a good way. 4th round for LVG. Cheeseball takes out the best, but they know where he is now. Meanwhile, Reckons is going to have to try and keep his M4 alive. Reckons, can he stand tall? Got one, but he won't get the rest. In fact, Gump punishes him after 1 bullet. Gonna say, Keo, beautiful shots. Gets Winnie at plat. Should have got that second shot here, but recovers against that second shot again. And then he punishes the 3rd player in mid and just completely obliterates the B-side defense. As LVG are fighting to have to end well in the first half. Talking about first halves, the AFL. Eagles are coming back. Somehow. Don't know how. Oh, Cheeseball on the boost. Neo wins the duel. Isn't traded out. Scullen's going to throw a HE. They feel like Neo's very low. He is. But that HE doesn't even reach. Early push coming in from Cookie. Cookie's hoping to connect down Neo as well. And Cookie delivers a 1D. Is there anyone else down there? I'm going to say the T's actually trapped here. LVG could be trapped here because Cookie's got an AK. If Cookie sees anyone, which he does, takes down Gump. Bombs dropped, but bombs picked up by the best. And Cookie's going to keep up the pressure. And it's going to be all up to Reckons because they're going to hit A. They have no idea where Reckons is. Flashbang being thrown in. They haven't checked Reckons yet. Reckons doesn't want to give himself away. Does take down Harris. Looks at sees the other 2. They've got the bomb there. Reckons gets at the Deagle. Trying to take out the best. Doesn't get it right. And looks like Cookie's doing a very, very, very long rotate. Bombs planted. Cookie in a 1v2 in the clutch. Doable. But Kyo's holding his angle. He's just going to be able to take out Kyo. Kyo deep. Ooh, missed shot from Kyo, and Kyo goes down. That's going to be up to Babest. Did he see him? I don't think he did. Should be advantage. No, Cookie. Big clutch. And it's going to be a 5th round for Fury. A 6th round for Fury. Massive clutch. A 4K as well. Ooh, puts the baked graffiti down. The B8. Early aggression. Keo misses the shot. Aura fading away. Superior Reckons Aura working. Gonna say they baited out a lot of utility there. Keo's still holding the line. And Reckons just absolutely jolts him. And Keo's gone. Reckons still pressuring. Heavy pressure on Long. And now Cheeseball's heard Gump jump. AWP recovered by Gump. It's going to be very interesting how they play this here, LVG. Going for the B split. Reckons is still there. Reckons can't block it. Flashbang goes in. Missed AWP shot. Reckons will actually abort the B hits for a moment. Actually buys time with the smoke. And Reckons just going to dance around. Skull Hunter is going to be the first contact. Drops off. Confirms that Lee's coming in now. KG been thrown up as well, and they're trying to just delay the execute. Reckon somehow misses every single shot. And now basically it's gonna be Cheeseball. He goes down. Skeleton, I don't know where he is. They think he's a plat player. Skeleton's just gonna wait. They haven't checked him fully. He's got one. Can he get the second? He does get the second. Stops the bomb being planted. And Skull Hunter, they don't check for him. They thought Skull Hunter was Cheeseball and has just basically got the 7th round on the board for Fury. Great bait here by Cheeseball. Cheeseball goes out from plat, pretends to be the window player, gets taken out. They think Skull Hunter's here, whatever it is. They think he's the second player, but don't realize that Skull Hunter's just tucked in. They faked them out. This is what happens. You gotta check your angles, just in case. It's that one time when you don't check it that they fool ya. Skull Hunter, he's getting very good. He's in it. He wants to test on Kiro with the scout, and I think that's a very brave call, given Kiro's nailed 3 headshots to the scout so far. A lot of early utility. Kiro, trying to go for the wall bangs, trying to see if he can get anyone. LVG had a couple of rounds go in their favor. Now it's just, well, not looking so great. This is going to hurt. And the best gets an absolutely perler in his chest. And looks like on long, they've been pushed away as well. Good. Now Kiro's turn. Kiro going to pick up the deagle. Doesn't know where Cookie is. He's like, Cookie's probably holding up here somewhere. Probably holding the same line. Kiro trying to beat Cookie on this line. Missed shot by Cookie. And they've heard where Cookie is now. Smoke towards shore. But Cookie doesn't realize already in the sight. Misses the shot. Smoke's gonna be thrown in so Cookie can get out of here. Molotov as well to prevent them from planting short. Gonna be immediate acceleration from Harris, but Cookie's gonna absolutely punish him for it. And it's just Kiro left. Kiro's gonna swing. Tries to swing, gets the shot, nails it. Ooh, another tag here as well. Kiro, gotta be careful though. The B-site players or bombs dropped as well. Now it's all up to Kiro to dig on a dream. But Reckons won't let him on the A site. It'll be an 8th round for Fury. Cookie, an absolute blasting at the moment. Look at that. 16 kills, 1 assist. Firing on all cylinders at the moment. I gotta say, Skeleton though, very impressive. 9 kills, 6 assists. Fury, you know, getting a lot of tags on a lot of players. Like, look at those assists on Fury, for example. I think Fury and Skull, yeah, Fury, Skull, and Cheeseball have more assists than Fury at the moment. Sorry, not Fury, LVG at the moment. Give me a timeout from LVG. Kiro. Oh man, this is a big challenge. Let's go on top. We have the Glock and they've been seen. And they threw the flash and yeah. LVG probably sitting there going like, where the fuck are you guys? You throw a flash for long and none of you guys come out? Like what the F? They feel betrayed. This gave me a very interesting game on Skybox. The 8 Fury's pistol rounds. The A fake into a B split. That's gonna be the strategy, okay? It's gonna be A fake into a B split. Execute coming in. The best got the dualies ready to go. Flashbang comes out. Looks like got the good window. They know what guys in tunnels as well. It should be an easy duel for the tunnels player. Skull Hunter, they're not checking gaps. Unfortunately, Skull Hunter checks it, but Neo can't do much with it. Only a 2-for-1 trade, and it's gonna be a quick bomb plant by Cheeseball. Cheeseball slamming it down. Retake coming in. Harris, he knows the player's just below window. Trying to create a lot of noise, but the crossfires are there. They've even got the plat player too. Bomb ticking away, and they do not have a kit. Is there any kit on site? No kits whatsoever. But opener from Harris. They've got 1 each, and this is looking pretty good. The good... never mind. Winnie, he's done it all. Winnie trying to get another... And he should be... No, I don't think he's got time. Oh, he doesn't have time. Yeah, I was going to say, he's half a second the moment he gone to the bomb. I don't think he would have had it either way. Not too happy. 2 kills. They got the retake. I've got to say, that's very, very impressive for LVG to get that retake. Fury gonna be pretty pretty happy that they did not have a kit there, because they would have lost a round. Reckons charging through to Galil. Flashbang comes in. He's seen the elbow. Harris is there. Revealed himself. It's a bit surprised that Fury aren't, putting the pedal to the metal here, given that they know Harris has gone off the angle. But I think they're very skeptical because I think there's a second player in pit. And that's the reason why they're being very, very slow in his execute. Because they think someone else is here. And I don't blame them. Because, Harris goes off the angle like that from very little pressure. By the end, it was like an accidental Harris peeked his elbow. It wasn't meant to. Smoke being thrown in as well. Giving an A stack at the moment. I think it's another A fake. Because they're not really committed to this long take. Or are they going to go for it now? Maybe it was a fake out. Molotov being thrown in. Neo really trying to do some high pressure here. Smoke's being thrown in as well. It is going to be an A fake to B, as you can see here already. Winnie leading the charge. And they've got to execute this probably in the next 10 seconds or so, because I think the best has realized this, that he's gotten onto this, that it's going to be a BXE, because they did this last time. Now Winnie takes down the best. Reinforcements coming through in the form of Gump. But Gump has been flashed. He's going to try down from window. Can he get a kill? Might be able to get a kill. Should be slaughtered. Is slaughtered by Winnie again. Another entry. Winnie holding the line at window. And looks like there's going to be a bit of fun coming in, but it's not going to happen. Neo just making sure he can keep the scout to the next round. And Winnie ain't going to let him. And Winnie with a big 4K to put 10 rounds on the board for Fury. Big win. A big anti-eco. Well, was it an anti-eco or a force spike? Given that the FAMAS was... Oh, this is going to be an interesting round. I think they've elected not to pick up the scout. They do have a scout on them, don't they, from Neo? Oh, no, Neo was taken out, so they don't have a scout. Okay. This one's going to be a really awkward round from utility perspective. They got barely any. And I'm going to say I think Fury could be aware of it. They'd be thinking it's a anti-eco at least. MP9. Oh, jeez. Not a chance. Skull deletes Harris almost immediately. Neo with the trade. And I think they're going to realize now that they've got an M4. Now, the bomb is dropped. They've got to fight for this bomb. They've got no choice. Straight to backyard as well. HE being thrown in. Neo on the off-angled backyard, just making sure Neo swings in, doesn't get it. Cookie able to trade, but the bomb's dropped again, but this time it's actually in the favor of Cookie. He can recover it. Kyo trying to just get his hands in the way. Molotov thrown in. He gets for a flash as well, and the Cookie's going to try and recover that bomb, and he does. Might book it. HE thrown in as well to try to do as much damage as they can. That's a lot of damage. They got a double swing here. Cookie. Bang! Another 4K for Cookie. That's 4 rounds for Fury. That could have been bad. Another fumble in uppers, and that could have been a bit dicey. Deep smoke. We've seen Gump. Big. Skull's got one. Can they get a few more? They can't. Kira's just firing for dear life, just hoping that any of them will connect. And none of them are connecting. Oh, that one connected, but Cheese Ball straight back. Gump, though. He's got the scout, but he's going to be absolutely railed to the wall. And it'll be 8 map points for Fury. That was a very, very quick round. Like I said, at this point, I think Fury going to dance, hop, skip, and a jump overall unless LVG can do something huge here. Timeout for Fury. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about what sort of, execute they want to do here. What do you guys think at the moment? Big round. Can LVG hold this? I got the buy. The best buy they're gonna get, most likely. Actually, well, you can't get better, but anyways, Kyo does get the opener, takes down Cheeseball. This is kind of a now and never execute to the B side. The best doesn't see anything. He's got one, trained out by Skull Hunter. Can the second player stand up? Skull Hunter's been heavily tagged, waiting for window. Can he Molotov off Gump in time? Gump's still going, but Skull Hunter's got another. It's looking like Cookie's been taken out the round though. That's a bit of a concern. Skull Hunter with the flash, trying to get the bomb down at least. And I gotta say, it should be a win here for LVG. Oh, Karis, very important, but Skull Hunter, he surely can't do this. He's gonna hide in the smoke. He's gonna try the unpredictable play. Just gonna basically dance around these smokes. And Neo, phew, they survive a round so far. Skull Hunter tries to buy as much time as he can. A 5th round on the board, but at least the bomb was planted. It allows them to buy into this round. LVG aren't out of the woods yet, but a great round there by Kiro, Harris, and Neo to make sure that B site didn't fall apart, especially that retake. A lot of 1-for-1 trades. We'll see an elbow Kyo. Does he see the boost? I don't think he'll expect this, to be honest. When Cookie peeks in. Well, we should expect it now. Short play baits it, and well, Kyo's been smoked off. Is Harris going to be aware of this? No, he isn't. Skull Hunter's actually beaten enough at short. Going to be a lot of emergency utility being thrown in. They can't let him get to that area in particular because they're both their CT defenders on A side. We're both CT, so it's not a good position. They have to reinforce this, so a lot of utility being used. Gump with the AWP should take out Skull Hunter. It does. The double lob setup working wonders at the moment. Key on the other end in middle. Makes it a 4v3. Gets an advantage here. Gump's going to be careful here because that Molotov's gone. But Cheeseball isn't electing to proceed. Keo being taken out by Cookie. And Cookie's just cheekily reloading this. Execute coming in towards short. It's going to be a jump down to CT. But Best might be pushing this now. But it's walking into Cookie. And it's all going to be up to Neo. Neo anchoring, like Gump can't help. Gump's cut off. Neo's just got to get this one right. Given that it is against AWP as well, Neo can win this. If he gets a clean tap onto Reckons, unless Cookie initiates, which is looking likely, he may have this. Reckons faking it out. Reckons checking the wrong angle. And Neo's got the first. Does he know about Cookie? Does know about Cookie, and that's the round. Now, Cheeseball. The aim's not there, but Cheeseball's going to go for it now. Neo's going to be careful here. Neo does cheekily go for the tap. Just run. Yeah, you got to run. You can't take this tool. You don't want to give the win. Oh, Cheeseball doesn't see it. Oh, Cheeseball. Neo's going to dance for wait for him after time. And Neo puts 6 on the board. Big, big round from Neo to hold. Now, this is getting worse for LVG here. Fortunately, Fury are on a half buy. But they can't let these... They can't let these sort of rounds just float away. They can't take a lot of damage on this round. Otherwise, they're going to be operating for Masters and stuff like that as well. You don't want to be operating like that. At all. But looks like Fury are going to go for an eco. But Reckons has got a first kill at least. Gump trained out by Cookie. They might be able to recover that gun as well. No recovery on the gun at the moment. Gump going to probably chuck it away. It was going to be careful there because you can't give that M4 and leave it down. You don't want to. Execute coming in. Not a very strong hold from LVG. It's going to be a crossfire. I don't know, a crossfire actually. It's going to be weak crossfire between Harris and Bebest. Flashbang getting thrown in. Harris takes a flash to the face. And they're running towards him. Should go down. Does go down. Bomb should be planted by Skyhunter. He probably doesn't care. He's just going to get that bomb slapped down right away. Doesn't matter if everyone dies. He gets the bomb down. That's his job done. 7 rounds for LVG. And LVG is starting to make a very, very good comeback on Dust 2. 3 rounds in a row. Tech 9's being thrown in. Thrown around. Brett Cookie trying to get the opener, no smoke, but Bess is checking. Oh, Cookie misses a bit of a sitter for his standards. A lot of nades being thrown in. Just finding out who's going to do more damage. And meanwhile, Winnie, he slipped the net. He's got in behind. I don't think they've realized he's here. Winnie, oh, geez, almost bundled that executes. Looking for Harris. Harris got to be careful. He's giving himself away. Winnie, well, they're onto the site now. Harris, he's under a lot of pressure. Can he get it right? They're going to duck and weave. Harris hiding behind on site, trying to buy as much time as he can. He goes down. Now it's up to Skullhunter. Molotov thrown towards window. And this could be Curtis because they've heard Keo. Bomb planted. They know Keo's outside B. Keo in a 1v4. Not looking doable at the moment. And AWP is a horrible weapon for retaking. And they know where he is. Keo trying to get any sort of upper advantage. He's going to have to do a smoke and hope. Trying to fake out the smoke. Can he look for the plat player? Misses the plat players. Doesn't have much time anymore. Getting AWP from behind as well. Keo just hope he can take out Cookie. And oh, a no scope by Keo hits records, but Skullhunter quick to trade. 13-7. Fury take out the first map. Take out LVG's map pick. And geez, what an absolute start for Fury. Fury put the 1 on the board. Looking pretty flash. And LVG, what a good comeback. Obviously, looking at the scores here, Cookie with the top frag on 25, which is very, very good. I mean, he was a good Cookie indeed, wasn't he? And geez, absolutely launched him, basically. LVG is giving Fury a false sense of security. They will come back. Does it work like that? Does anyone know it works like that? But either way, I'm going to say, you know, Fury, high AD on Cookie there, 115. Cookie got 2 4Ks on that map. But I can say overall, let's see what we got. Headshot percentage, geez. High one is records on 66% headshot percentage. That's actually very, very impressive. So overall, I'm going to say it's going to be kind of back to the wall for LVG. Obviously, the loser of this will go down to the lower bracket. It'll be backs against the wall, given the fact that they've lost the map pick of Dust 2, and now they're going to go on towards Nuke, the map pick of Fury. I'm going to say if a team's picking Nuke, it means they have a very, very good T-Starter Nuke in particular. And obviously, Fury previously, his Mantra played Nuke quite a bit. And then you got LVG, who, you know, a relatively new team in Open. Ain't looking like a good start, okay? What do you guys think in chat? Do you think, basically, can LVG come back? Or is it so easy for Fury, an easy 2-0, and they'll be dancing their way to the next BO3? And I'm wondering how the next BO3 is going at the moment, because I'm not sure who they'll be versing. Because these are the first matches of these BO3s, so let's just check it whatever. Easy LVG comeback. Oh man, bit biased there. But I think I'm going to say a easy, not LFG comeback. So at the moment, Team Revengers and God's Work are playing. And at the moment, second map, Team Revengers up 2-0. And the first map, trying to find where the first map is. I love how it doesn't show the scoreboard. It shows like all the... Oh, God's Work won the first map 13-10. So, winner of this could be looking at God's Work potentially, which is Spanky's team. Anyways, guys, we're going to get back into Fury v LVG. And we've got a bit of time to connect to the server. Easy LVG come back on nuke. Ooh. I'm not sure about that one. Like I say, Fury looks like the more dominant team in particular on that map. Like, looked fairly dominant, if you ask me. That, like I said, not going to say anything. LVG looked pretty cooked in that second half. But anyways, guys, we got nuke ready to go. And they are just chilling. Nuke is probably their best map. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. If you're talking about Fury, definitely it's their best map. Someone's gonna say now LVG's best map is nuke. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I don't believe that for a second, okay? We're missing Mr. Babes at the moment. It's not having a fun day. There you go, there's Babes, he's back in. I guess overall, like, you know, probably good time out here, good just chilling. Like, this is where you just chill, relax, reset after that dust too. The reason for that is that, you know, you had a bit of a cutback, you know, Fury got out of hand, Fury got, you know, deep in the lead. I think that's waiting for the best to come back at the moment. That's what it seems to be, waiting for the best to come back. There we go. The best is back, and we got a game on our hands, guys. The beast. Knife round. Fury will be on the T side. LVG will be on the CT side. Fury will all stab each other because it's Fury's map pick. reckons just skin the cheapies in the end. Different account on my phone. Who cooked on map 1 for Fury? Well, a good cookie did. A very good cookie cooked a lot on map 1. Cookie got 26 kills on map 1. Now, number 2 beginning here. Fury on the T side. Looks like those windows are open. The Glock's howling out, and that's the signal for ready to go. Cookie is somehow underrated. Indeed. I think Cookie's a great AWPer. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked up. Blocking. Here we go. Oh, a Goosh, a Molotov, and a dead Keo. And Cookie's seen everyone else, but Keo's Glock is not working. It's just, firing blanks, just dodging. And they're going to go down to the B site because there's no defense here. But the best taking down Winnie. Gump, he's just jumped down. You heard him pop down the vents. Cheeseball's got the bomb planted. Everyone's searching through control. Smoke being thrown in. Gump, is he going to poke it anyway? Nope, not yet. Now, but best, he's already been gooshed. Oh, geez, another goosh. Cookie delivers. His clock's working again. And they know where Bebest is, and Bebest ain't going to get very far as Cheeseball denies him. First round for Fury. Like I say, I've told a lot of teams in particular, like, if you do need an AWPer, like, Cookie is a very good AWPer. Cookie's very solid. Like, Cookie's won, teams games. I mean, I think last time Cookie left the team is because they weren't cracking enough. Like, Cookie's very, very solid. He could definitely get into a better team if he wants to. But I think he just enjoys playing with Cheeseball and whatnot, which is definitely fine. Gump pressuring, high pressure, but Gump should go down here. Pushing in a sort of angle, they should really be alive. And they just ran into the meat grind. I'm going to say Fury there, I'm not too happy with how they dealt with that. Like, it was a bit scrappy. Somehow they keep 5 alive, but that was a very, very messy round. Winnie leading the charge. Molotov smokes, flashes being thrown in. Winnie knows the player in hut, and he's also known Harris has dropped off hut as well. Given that he's very up close and personal. I was going to say, not many, never mind, I was going to say, not many outside, but Skullhunter's made sure of that. Harris to trade, but they're going to go in on the side. Winnie's walked into a gauntlet. I think they might realize halfway through here that there's a lot more than a few players on the A side. Now, Cheeseball working his way around. Cookie can't really go in and intervene to really sell this rap. And now they're getting paranoid about Heaven, and I would too, to be honest. And BBS gets bested. Now Gump taken out by Cookie, and that's the round, third round for Fury. I've got to say here, I feel sorry for Cookie. I know Cookie wanted to try and, play more for Cheeseball to get these kills at Heaven, but he just has 14 HP. He can't do that. He can't peek out at all, otherwise he's sold the entire round. So, he gets the job done. Ooh, you know what I just realized? Gump needs a new picture as well. On the HUD. It'll be fixed up shortly, by the way, guys. Except if I don't expect any action in the first few minutes, by the way. A Cookie gets an opener. They actually do press hard and hard, and Cookie, you can see they're just staring at a corpse. Just updating the HUD. You guys are curious? So we have Gump's got his thing back. To be fair, like, just an FYI, if you guys think this really quick, I do operate my own HUD. And I do have Google on the side as well. Gump has got a 5-7 kill at a ramp. I'm going to say, will they wrap around towards A? They've got to make sure that these guys don't get too curious. Gump the 5-7 does get another kill as well. Winnie trades out. They've got to stop this from getting them guns because the bomb's dropped as well. Reckons on the other end. Cookie's done a bit of damage as well. Kira's got a Mac 10. Surely he can get better than that. He's taking care of Cookie. It's up to Reckons now. But can't get the 1D. Gonna go. So that's very messy from Fury. But a 4th round's a 4th round. You take that any day of the week. And also, you're not a CT side. So money's not that much of an issue if you win rounds. 4-0. Is Fury favourite to win this match? Yes. I would say so. Given that Fury's been together a lot longer compared to LVG. Fury is an ECL team as well. Like, like given the ability of players or Hunt Squeaky, this is pure disrespect move. Reckons takes out Harris. Important Jewel wins important Jewel. They win all the Jewels. Neo tilts back. He needs to be able to try and stop this, but it's very hard for a mini player to really intervene. In fact, Neo's gonna get Kobe'd as well by Winnie. Just a fadeaway throwaway. And, well, yeah, this is what happens with Hunt Squeakies. If they get the first 2 jewels going in their direction, it is very hard to get them out. I analysed a lot of videos in particular, but Hunt Squeaky in particular. If this player, which is Reckons, wins that jewel in heaven, that's 1 point. Skull has killed the rest, by the way. I didn't know how he did that. But it's the second player as well, who came from store, caught the second player here. And it's just like, well, fuck. Like, the mini player can't do anything. He's going to be smoked off. And that's why it works so well. They won the 2 jewels here. Tick, tick, tick. And they won the round off of it. I gotta say, LVG not gonna like that one. Losing a Hunt Squeaky like that, it's gonna leave a bitter taste in their mouth. Gump, aggressing. Oh, they're doing it again. Dude, they are showing no fucking respect. However, the 5-7s, they crunch instead. No one was protecting the crunch, and that's what happens when no one's protecting the crunch. Gump's picked up an orb. They've got the bomb at least on Reckons. Reckons gonna put the pressure on. Needs to put the pressure on at this stage. Oh, we see someone Cheeseball. Cheeseball drops back. They've got an orb there as well. They should see the orb. Now get dropped back into hut. The bomb's planted for them. They're gonna throw a smoke down. They're gonna try and get to defuse. Oh, that was I'm gonna say probably not the best idea to go for that there. Trying to defuse the bomb. Cheeseball trying to work his magic. Cheeseball seeing the shoulder. Takes out one. Gonna try and stick it. Cheeseball almost. Big round for LVG there. Cheeseball almost clutched that out. I'm gonna say that was going into so many different directions. I'm gonna say overall, great crunch here. Fury, they do the Hunt Squeaky, but they forget the lobby holder. The lobby holder's not holding lobby. He gets smashed, and the legs fall out from under them. They get the bomb plant. Yeah, that's fine, but you're in a horrible scenario. And that's what happens when, you know, that lobby crunch is successful, is that you just get absolutely pinged. The worst part was the Hunt Squeaky execute went well. Like, they got that Hunt Squeaky execute. It worked. But it's just like the crunch. Like, if they held that crunch for about 4 or 5 more seconds, would have won the round. Oh no. Harris, nade in the hand. Cookie peeks him with the orb. That's going to be annoying. HE as well. Oh, geez. I'm going to say, trying to pressure Cookie there. They're actually going to enter the side. Is there anyone on top side? There's no one on top side. It's just going to be shots in for Gump trying to get info. Bomb plan for open. Will be successful. A lot of HE's being thrown in as well. Neo helping the retake, but he's bullied out and taken out by Winnie. He actually caught up with a shot. Not sure by who, but Winnie and Reckons work it together. And this is just going to be another save call. They can't go for this. They need they need Fury to give him an opening, but they're not going to do that. Oh, Reckons got to be careful here. They will go for it. They've seen him. Reckons peeks out. Too little time anyway. Fury with round number 6, and this is not looking good for LVG at all. 6 rounds on the T side, especially this early. Domination. lot of utility being thrown around. Here, opening pick. He's going to be mollied off the angle. He's going to be forced into sight. And that's not good for LVG because now they've only got Neo and outers. Neo's on a pixel angle. Will be smoked off. Might want to try and smoke this one. HE, this one open. Oh, that's a too deep of a HE, but does damage at least. Actually does some really good damage by Neo. Now Kyo will be ready in the vents. Kyo should have a freebie here. I don't think he'll be tested with flash. Takes down Witty. Molotov to prevent this. Can he get a second? Beautiful start. And that should be over by Neo poking his head in, and that's what Neo does best. Second round for LVG. Great crunch. Neo, realizing they're rushing down into its secret, always goes to the flank immediately and gets it. Skull Hunter, trying to go for some outers control. They know a player's dropped into mini roof. Neo checks before he ducks out. Neo's gonna be careful here. I gotta say, I thought Neo knew that was someone mini roof. Maybe he didn't hear it because a flashbang came in or something. Great trade by Bebest, holding outers, but Cookie able to just nullify Bebest anyway. Harris exploring, and Witty telling him to curiosity killed the cat. He knows someone's around here on Squeaky. When he doesn't really want to just chance it by himself. Gump, spotted. Gump, dominant. Gump, not going to get out of there. Cookie's going to be like, nah, not letting ya. Now Kyo, he didn't see Cheeseball sneak in. He thinks it's going to be an uppers hit. He's right. I've seen the bomb. Cheeseball, Kyo, is he going to find Cheeseball here? He sees Cheeseball. Both didn't expect each other to be here. Cheeseball lands on Ninja as well. And Cookie can either go B or A at this stage. A is probably the safer option. Smoke towards mini. Kyo can't peek. Kyo's just gonna hope that he hits it all right. Smoke, grenade coming in. Cheeseball's ready. 7 on the board for Fury. Fury winning the half on their T side at the moment. Fury 7-2 up. Who are we going to interview from the Fury after this game if they win this? I actually didn't even ask him. No, I posted my tweet and they liked it. Looks like Reckons is getting an interview. Bad luck. Cookie, looking for the ramp player, but Best not going to give him option. Have that smoke in your face. Oh, jeez, Gump seen the bomb. Skull Hunter tagged up. Gump with a little boost at T-Vents. And I was going to say, Kyo's going to die, because that's what they're going to do. They're like, yeah, we know you're there somewhere. The Hunt Squeaky nades are being thrown out as well. Gump doesn't get tagged up by any of them as well. They're trying to really test this upside. Upper side. No, upside. Upside. Maybe? That sounds good. The best. Big ramp hold here. Reckons. Oh, no, he's not going to realize this. He's going to get cooked. He doesn't realize. He lacks critical information. He's been forced off the angle, and Reckons has got taken down the best. Kyo's been forced off the angle. Not Kyo, I think it's Neo being forced off the angle because Kyo's already taken out. Gump trying to save in the B side. Smoke's been thrown in. Kyo, Gump at least gets one. He won't be traded out. Bombs planted though. Skull Hunter takes down Harris on the flank. Now it's up to Neo. They've heard that. Cookie's gonna be curious, and Cookie might even peek in. In fact, Reckons the Luscious Locks takes down Neo. Round over. 8 rounds on the board for Fury. And Gump can't even save. Tries to get out via the vents, and Skull Hunter grapples Gump. 8 rounds on the board for Fury on their T side, and this is looking worse and worse. Big round, the anti-eco coming in. No money, no hopes, just a 5-7 and a dream. Crunching lobby early, and Reckons to keep it like, guys, everyone's coming fucking lobby, by the way. And they're going to pressure Reckons here. Reckons looking at T-stairs, making sure no one's coming in. They're coming after Reckons here. Reckons is going to lead them away from the side. Reckons going to drop down. I think somehow Reckons has got through. Okay, Reckons has escaped the pack. Reckons, he takes out the best, but they're all going after him. He's trying to defend Ramp. Reckons going to drop in. He's just like, I've had enough. He somehow got away. Jeez, LVG are going to be like, how? How did he get away? Oh, they Reckon should have not lived there. Reckons does the full Metal Gear Solid, the Solid Snake. Snuck away. That's going to be 9 rounds on the board for Fury. They got played like a fiddle. Gump trying to go for an exit, see if he can get an exit. Surely they've heard it. Rini grabs one. Gump coming in. Oh, grabs the orb. That's a huge steal. Can he keep it though? No, he does keep it. Winnie misses the first 2 shots. And Gump has stolen away the biggest prize of the round, the AWP. Oh, man. Do Fury care about losing that? Let's just be real. Do Fury care about it? They're probably like, nah, let him have his orb. Let him have his orb. Hunt Squeaky, can't see, but gets a kill anyway, and that round is over. Yep, that is a 3rd round coming in. Yep. Why couldn't they do that every round? 9-3. Fury in the lead and in control. Look at those 11s. There are 4 11 kills in this map. You got Gump, Winnie, Cheeseball, Cookie, all on 11. Interesting number. Fury. In a commanding scenario at the moment. Winnie, he's got a lot to go for, and Winnie's just like, what? He hit a shot? How? That didn't even look like he hit anything. But he's actually capped Neo. They come into B. Winnie, what's going on? Your gun's doing some miracles, mate. Oh, but best. He's got into the back lines. The guns aren't working anymore. It's a 2v2 now. But Cookie stopped the bomb from planting, and that means best has got a lot more to do. Bombs dropped on the site. It's got a minute 20 to try and rework this. It's trying to look for a head. It's picking up a USP instead. Spots ahead of Cheeseball. It's trying to just get an entry. It's been tagged up. Takes down Cookie. Now it's going to go top side. And Cheeseballs knows this as well. It's going to go top side. Cheeseball. Trying to fake it out on the left side. The best's going to swing around the right. And Cheeseball knows where he is now. Oh, now the best. Oh, Cheeseball misses the first shot. The best. Beautiful. A 1v3 clutch. Skull Hunter. So in the kit, you can have a USP or a P2000. And Skull Hunter picked the P2000 instead. That's the different pistol. So there's 2 pistols. The P2000 or the USP. (9-4) Key round for LVG to win. Force Spike comes in for Fury. Hunt Squeaky comes in as well. Flashes come in. And I gotta say, unless they can get onto the side quickly, Reckon's got one. This is they just bashed their way through here. And that's gonna be the round. I don't think Cookie should even bother. 5 rounds for LVG and Fury. Their lead is teetering. Cookie, trying to go for the 1D. Gets a 2D instead onto Kyo. That's an MP9 recovered at least. Cookie. I think Cookie's being faked out here. They're charging onto him and Cookie ain't going to keep his weapon. force bought the last round. So no buys this time around. LVG making a bit of a comeback on the T side of Nuke. Kalen's just completely jinxed this comeback, by the way. Probably lose this round now to like a bunch of 5-7s, okay? Cheeseball going down the vents, making sure they don't get down, and Cheeseball's gonna be like, guys, they're not in the vents. Ooh, they won't check for Winnie here. This is an off angle that they won't check. Harris does check it. Big. And now Cheeseball's got a lot of work to do. Deep at double doors. Should be an easy kill there for Neo. And it is. They're not going to be way off Cheeseball, are they? Nah, Cheeseball's got one. Oh, should we trade it out? Great trading, by the way, by Harris at the moment. Harris is playing a good game at the moment. Should be around. Should be over here. Oh, Neo. Another flank of a flank. Skull Hunter. Going to play a HE towards Dark. Molotov in front of it as well. Skull ahead of it. Neo drilled against the wall. And now it looks like they do have a bomb. HE been thrown in. Trying to open the doors, Skull Hunter. That's what he's trying to do at the moment. Just opening the doors. So all doors are open. Kyo, they're holding all of them. Should be able to win this. Oh, Kyo. Clean. Nut 6 rounds. For LVG. Three rounds in a row on the T side, Fury. This is the round. This round's very crucial. Otherwise, LVG will put it up to 8, and then, you know, it's going to get very nervous. Very, very nervous. Oh. Cheeseball. He's seen one outers. Just testing the smoke, so be careful if I was Neo. Skull's done a bit of damage against Kyo. Trying to get on top. He spotted one. Takes down Harris. Then spot Kyo. Kyo might try and sneak in here. Might actually catch. He's looking towards Minnie. He doesn't see anyone who would have hurt him. And Kyo, lucky to be alive at the moment. Winnie, he's going to be like, guys, we don't trust us. Reckons actually does take down Kyo in the end. Kyo doesn't escape. Winnie just going deep into towards Dark. He doesn't trust us. Don't blame him either. Neo's made a few steps as well, so this is why Winnie's just sticking here. I would have given it away. Winnie's going to be thinking, yeah, there's guys coming in. And Winnie, he just stay there all day. He can wait for Neo to drop. They're going to check Dark. Winnie, doesn't win the duel. Trying to do as much damage as he can, but he's going to drop eventually. Has he got enough? Did he grab enough time? Probably not. Bomb's going to be planting very shortly. Neo, is he going to be swung upon it? They're going to check the double doors here. Now they swing out. Gump's taking down Cheeseball as well. This is coming, really falling apart here for Fury. Ooh. Doesn't get the one in the back on Bebest. He knows one's ramp. Bebest trying to... Oh, jeez. Bebest being dinked. I don't think they can really hold this because they've got to aggress now. Skull's going to stick this. Oh, Skull Hunter will get the defuse in the end. Reckons keeps it alive. And Neo... Oh, jeez. I'm going to say Skull Hunter's foot was visible. And that's going to... it's going to annoy LVG there. 10 rounds on the board. Fury. Stymie the flow at the moment. Full buy comes in for LVG. Another crucial round for Fury since they didn't keep, you know, their economy's not tidy. They're going to test it again. Oh, geez, a lot of outers here. And Cheeseball's in Dumpster as well, so Cheeseball's got a pretty good location. If Cookie can just basically bait them into thinking they're safe, it's going to be this time on the swing from Cheeseball that could be everything. Problem is Cheeseball's hearing no noise, getting no info. Even though his weapon inspector, he's not hearing anything. Oh, Cheeseball. Crucial miss shot and Gump. And at least Winnie knows he has to go quickly. Oh, he doesn't. They don't even react to that. Skull down the vents. Cookie's taking down Bebest, but Harris quickly to trade. And it's going to be basically A 3v3 on the side. Oh, a dink, but Neo takes down Winnie as well. That's going to be annoying there. First shot hit. Now, they're going to save this. I don't... Unless Cookie gets given a freebie, which I don't think they will. I think they'll stick on the site. It'll be a 7th round for LVG. They give Cookie a freebie here. They're going to go for it. I think basically Reckon's going to pick up that AK at the best left behind. And Cookie makes sure that they don't exit towards ramp. Molotov been thrown in. I'm not sure. I think Reckons is looking for the rotate. He doesn't know that they're all gone. And Reckons going to throw another Molotov as well to make sure they can't escape. I think Neo's going to die to the bomb. Oh, looks like it's going to be one. Neo, still alive. Harris to trade. And they will get out of there. Cookie just keeping that AWP alive. Can work in these 5-7 scenarios, but 7 rounds for LVG. Hard squeaky, and should be successful too. No one in their way. Take a lot of Molotov damage, but I don't think that will be, well, I don't think they would care in the slightest. Cheeseball just making sure no one's on the late lurk. A lot of utility being thrown in. The best at Ninja. Smoke being thrown down. That is a smoke. Well, that's going to be a Molotov traded as well. Cheeseball trying to come back around. Neo, is he going to be caught out here at lobby? Cheeseball. They're going to abandon it. They can't really go for this here. 1D comes in. They're just working over the Cheeseball. Cheeseball takes down Keo. Can they get another? Ball might do a bit of damage here. It does kill all of them. I've got to say, that's a costly round. They win the round, but they lose a lot of economy there. However, 10-8, this gets more nerving here, more nervous, and Winnie's going to upgrade his weapon. Fury, they haven't been able to get a good CT side as of yet. LVG has just got their number. No timeout been called yet. Another, could be a Hunt Squeaky. Kyo going for the aggression early. Molotov been thrown in and Kyo's going to be burning. Kyo almost goes down as well. Cookie goes for the snapshot. Jeez, missed it just. Kyo just doesn't get the timing right. Deep hate cheese, going to whack. Oh, jeez, I think he saw a gun. Neo's gun. Or the best gun. Oh, I don't think he did. Would have been a hard one to really see. Oh, jeez, another tag onto Kyo there. Kyo looking a bit nervous. Winnie on the off angle. Another re-smokes come in. Do they've got to respect that one. I mean, on outers, Neo's beginning to explore. Cheeseball, making sure Mini isn't attacked. Trying to capture a timing here. Skullhunt's on top of Heart. They've got 2 on top of Heart at the moment. And he's going to be blasted off. Now Reckons at the Mac 10. They don't expect him up there. He's got 1, he's got 2. Can't get a third, but he's just going to duck out. He's just going to head out, going to exit very, very quickly. Now, he's hearing a lot of utility being used here at the moment. Trying to poke and prod. Looks like it's going to be a retake. Reckons. Maybe they got to get a kill here, LVG, if they really want to try and hold this site. But then again, Cookie... They haven't been able to get an entry here. Winnie trying to sneak in. Kyo's holding heaven. Neo gets the lobby play. That's perfect, and that's going to be the end of the round. They can't go for this anymore. No trades at all. Going to be 9th round for LVG. As I said, they just needed to push something, and Neo captures the the lobby player. And that's going to be 9 on the board. Gonna be annoying there for Fury. 4v3 not converted. They can buy up into this round. Cookie's got enough money. Reckon's got enough money. MP9 can be chucked around as well. They've got the max loss bonus. Can't squeaky again. They can't handle it. Just keep doing it. Charging in. Record takes down Harris from behind. And Cheeseball gets a second as well. The Hut Squeaky is actually just blown up in their faces. And the best has dropped on Outers as well. Cookie's got another. And this didn't look too good. Kier of the trade. But how's Kier going to get back in? He's already been dinked. Ouch. 11-9 for Fury. If no ninja, to be fair, was Skull Hunter's defuse really ninja? He didn't have a smoke up, his foot was showing. But yeah, I guess so. That Hunt Squeaky did not look good at all, and that's given enough money to Fury to really just kind of fight this one out. They're given a bit of a dollary dues as well, because they can buy up next round if they lose. A few HP's been thrown in, a bit of damage dealt already. Let's see what they can do. Keo. Trying to get a few openers here. Reckons at CT vents. It's going to be Molly, generally speaking. But he's a bit nervous whether to go across or not. He needs Skull Hunter to throw that secondary smoke. Meanwhile, a bit of a duel going in towards Secret as well. Cheeseball forced off the angle. And Kiero's got a bit of an opener here. Traded out by Cookie. That's going to be stopped. Now it's going to be up to Winnie. Tech 9 on the hand of the best. Winnie's got one, and he's going to run. Flashbang's going to be thrown in, and he's going to drop back. Winnie just making sure that they cross into B. Confirm it at least. And Winnie's going to be on the off angle. Catches Harris. That's huge. He knows Gump's here. Catches Gump. Bomb dropped. Up to Neo. Neo causing a bit of havoc. Trying to cause a bit of uncertainty. He knows Winnie's around here somewhere. Cookie coming. Winnie's just waiting. He knows someone's coming towards him. Neo looking around, and Winnie drills it in. A big 4K to make it 12 and 3 series points to Fury. That's a massive, massive hold by Winnie. Because Winnie's been getting bullied on ramp a lot. But he gets a free K. You know, that's brilliant. He does the job perfectly. First of all, gets the kill here. Jumps down. And then he psychs out to just stay at the entry of ramp. Gets another kill. Drops back in. He did his job perfectly. Held the side as long as he could. And, you know, 12-9 on the board. Well, didn't hold the side as long as he could. He fucking controlled it, mate. Let's put it the real, okay? He got that. He got that. Early molly, early smoke, early flash. Neo just doesn't care. He knows this is bullshit. Cheeseball takes down Gum. Kier, Cookie takes down Neo as well. Kier just coming in. Cookie misses a shot. Doesn't really miss too much. Gonna duck and weave, but he doesn't need to proceed. Records traded out by Harris. They're on the side here. Now Cookie with the AWP takes down Harris. He knows someone's at heaven, but doesn't matter. They're all just cleaved apart. Fury get 13-9. They win. 2-0. LVG, big shout to come back, but just not good enough in the end. And Fury are going to get 2 in the end, and they looked pretty good, not going to lie. Cookie, once again, topping frag. Oh, no, didn't top frag. We need top frag this time, okay? We need top the frags this time. And, yeah, you know, it was overall pretty decent by Fury. I guess overall, didn't expect really a Fury 2-0. I expected a close 2-1. So I'm a bit surprised that it ended up in that way, because definitely did not expect that. Yeah. What do you guys think about this game? I think Cookie's definitely the MVP. Like, Cookie did a lot of key saves, key assists, and key wins. Was definitely the most dominant player on Dust 2 in particular, where an AWPer needs to step up. And also was one of the best players on Nuke as well. I got to give a shout out to obviously Gump and Kier in particular. They did incredibly well both on Dust 2 and Nuke. I think Fury got them over the line. They had the better teamwork. And also, not to mention as well, key rounds in particular. Obviously, that 10-9 round where they stopped the Hunt Squeaky execute pretty much ended the game, I felt. Like, that Hunt Squeaky stop was just basically time for Fury to come back. Fury's going to lock in. And Fury are going to dance and skip all the way through in particular. Now, guys, we're going to see if we can get someone on. So we're going to just basically tag, just going to @ Winnie and just be like, yo, anyone want to come on? There we go. Kia was the MVP IMO. I think that's a bit of bias in my opinion. Bit of bias. Who thinks Kia is the MVP? Definitely not me. I don't think Kia is the MVP. But you know who was actually the MVP? Probably Cookie, I'd say. Cookie's probably the MVP, I reckon. Like Cookie was top ADR on both maps. And like with Dust too, he was pretty immense. Like pretty immense. Did Kira really lose, or is it just all a social construct? Man, the cope's getting real for LVG. Like really real. There's full on coping at the moment. Let's see what you got. Okay. No post-match interview today. I just want to chill. That's pretty much what I got told, which is understandable. It's probably been a big day for Fury in particular. Like, it has probably been a big day because a lot of people watching the Sparks Cup earlier. So, understandable. So, that's where they've been. Because everyone was watching Sparks Cup and whatnot as well, so probably like a lot of people just wanted to get these open games over with. And then look at tomorrow in particular, Fury going through. Probably Fury is probably one of the teams I do expect to be in ECL next season. Because they've done well enough, they're good enough to do so. Like, you know, it's huge. Like, you know, how would have done. Kyo and his team drops down into lower bracket. Kind of where I expected it. They did some pretty good work against KZG. But Fury is just on another level. So Fury versus the winner of Team Revengers and God's Work. I will probably cast the Fellas versus Underground tomorrow. Oh, damn it. Fogger's team's lost. How did Foggers lose? Unbelievable. Oh, because Foggers wasn't playing. Okay, that's why. That's why the team lost. Okay, because Foggers wasn't playing. So yeah, overall, that's going to be it for me today. I might be on with some Oblivion later, but I'm just going to get some dinner. I'm going to get another burrito because I love burritos and I feel like another one. Don't know why. Actually, no, I can't have a burrito because I've got to just have some of the dinners instead. It's Kira's number one's fan because it's Kira's girlfriend, okay? And I'm not sure if I've met her or not. I gotta see when the last ANZ locals was. No, I think I have met her. Yes, I'm very sure I've met Kira's girlfriend, okay? Because you said a year, and it's been less than a year since that event. Okay, I have to be very careful. Oh, you're Sydneyland? Exactly, that's right. That's what I was checking. I was checking the Sydneyland, the dates for it. Because I'm just like, hang on. Was it July, June? Like, what was it? Anyways, guys, that was absolutely awesome. And I hope you guys have a great day. Is Flam still on? Because Flam casted the early game. Thank you guys for the follows as well, by the way. If Flam, are you still on? Did Flam's game end early? If anyone was watching Flam's stream? No, he's still going. He's still got another map for 935. We'll raid him quickly. Oh, shit, don't tell me. You know, it'd be fun if he's raiding me. No, that's good. Let's raid Flam. I've also got to iron my shirt as well, funnily enough, for not for work tomorrow, but for work on Tuesday. And it's gonna raid Flam. Basically, GG's to Fury, 2-0. Hopefully gonna have a great night, and hope you guys have a great evening as well. Enjoy Flam. He'll be casting 9 to 5 versus DXA. Bye.